ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the push. Senior just pretty much trying to back him up. He's laying down.
Look at that kill.
Senior's gonna go ahead and push. Is he gonna be able to clutch it?
Interestingly enough, Gangstars did make it out of the zone. It looked like they were really out of position. With all the other fighting going on, they got lost track of. Zuxi getting knocked. Ever Fury taking care of him, and then Elusu as well taking care. There's so many squads fighting right now. It's literally anyone's game. They gotta find cover. Lots of trees in the middle here, but otherwise an field. I think Smoke's gonna go to play shortly.
Angry gets taken out there by CPT-17, and there goes Ever Fury. Gangstars is now out, ladies and gentlemen. Higher placing than the previous games, so that's good for them. They might go ahead and get in a group. And GTW just waiting patiently. Somebody's right next to him, and he's not even shooting. The patience on this man. It is as they're running towards the circle. LHW having a strong game here today.
They still don't know Ed's there. Ed has not fired a shot. He's been laying prone. He finally decides it's time to pop up. Unfortunately, doesn't get anybody, and he's gonna be knocked.
Ed waited just a little bit too long there, as now we have the final two, ladies and gentlemen. We got RRQ versus LHW. Let us know who you think is going to win this game, because LHW is now going for the push. They only have two players. One of them gets knocked from this side. RRQ laying down, waiting patiently. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. RRQ gets the win. LHW, even though they had a great game, they finished on the second spot.
Again, huge numbers. LHW.
Watch out, look at this. Oh my goodness, this zone. LHW has just one player left, and he's pretty much smack down the middle. He has done LHW LCD has done 915 damage by himself.
It's a great game for him so far. Anything over 1,000 is a pretty solid performance, but it does look like the same teams once again are in the final circle.
It's going for that placement. They haven't even noticed him. He hasn't even shot. He's
got the best position of anybody as far as the circle is concerned. He's laying down in the center of the zone, unseen currently. And it looks like LHW still trying, LZD trying to get it done here. Nades out, let's see if this connects.
None of the teams left having 4 players. Everybody either has 3 players, 1 player, or 2 players. Interesting fact to keep in mind as it is starting to get here to the end of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, LHW is just waiting patiently on the ground, being a snaky snake. Illuminate pushing forward, killing Torty there or knocking him down.
Very interesting to see, but RRQ Athena poised to take another victory here if they can clutch it out here in the final circle.
They can definitely clutch it. Look at the shots right here. Bad placing there by RRQ as he was just pretty much moving forward. You cannot stay out in the open, and look at this. He's gonna continue shooting until that player is fully killed.
He didn't even need to finish him. There's so many players left alive from so many different squads here that, I mean, look at this, 7 alive, but 5 are different teams. So if you knock somebody, somebody's gonna finish them.
The aggressiveness.
Han goes down. CPT is eliminated. We're down to 4. So CPT finally not in the top 3 here. Really solid performance once again for them to get into the top 5. LHW, though, still holding strong. Still just impressive performance.
And LHW here barely getting on that health kit or something, because he was about to die to the zone. He might actually die to the zone if he doesn't decide to go ahead and move forward, but he has to watch out because everybody has their eyes on him.
He's medding, just trying to manage and trying to outlast here, trying to get another place here. And look at that, he does get Ernie. And oh my goodness, Maroon 5 takes down LHW. They will finish in 3rd, but now we've got a nice little situation. It looks like Illuminate versus RRQ, 2v2 to finish here.
And Illuminate, pretty much, they could go ahead and decide to push this and finish them, as they do have another player down on the different squad. RRQ looking to pretty much heal up their team, and they're doing just so.
One thing's for certain, it's not going to be China here in Game 4. It's going to be Thailand here. Illuminate and RRQ Athena, both from Thailand, both trying to get the one-up on each other to get this chicken dinner wrapped up for Game 4.
You might have paid off there seeing their clip of singing Maroon 5, because so far, 2nd place or 1st place, one of those two they're going to go ahead and get. And I wonder if they even know that the team is right here. They're more than likely not going to be able to hear him, because that car is currently on fire.
They know. Look at this. Here we go.
Here comes the grenades. They definitely know. He gets taken out right there. Illuminate JC being able to take him out.
Returns fire. Look at that. Does the damage. Both of them hurt.
Here comes the push, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the push. Senior just pretty much trying to back him up. He's laying down.
Look at that kill.
Senior's gonna go ahead and push. Is he gonna be able to clutch it? He's
Oh, he
able to clutch it, ladies and gentlemen.
Senior gets the kill. RRQ Athena goes back to back and gets another chicken dinner here in game number 4.
2 versus 1, nothing for him. Look at him, stone cold killer. You see, getting angry, starting to throw more smokes. He knew those were gonna go ahead and fade, but he has to be careful as he does have RRQ very close to him. And look at this, they're just surrounded here. Getting angry, making sure he's able to go ahead and pick up his teammates. Sute and Everfury are down. Great players. If they're gonna be able to pick them up, that is huge there for Gangstars.
Pyra getting knocked there by Isong. Good shots there from the M4. Gangstars in trouble. Zute also getting killed. Gangstars looks like they are going to be going out now. Everfury, Pyra all out at this point. Isong getting the finish. We are down to 5.
We are down to 5 and RRQ waiting patiently. They know they have LHW on their eyesight. And look at this. Now RRQ starts pushing it. Angry, go ahead and hold them back. Angry with the angry game, spraying and praying. Luckily for RRQ, G9, he is laying down. He wasn't able to get spotted there, but Angry gets caught as he decides to go ahead and push. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Down to
Gangstar
4.
is out.
Here we go, RRQ, and then I believe the 3 Chinese teams still left in it. CPT, LHW, RRQ
now getting some knocks there on LHW. They do have the numbers. LHW only has 1 player left, and CPT only has, I believe, might be 2 players or 1 player as well. Which one is the other team still alive? GT.
There it is. LHW getting shot there, and I believe they are out as well. GT Doyu still in, CPT in. The Chinese teams again dominant the top 3 of 4 spots, and RRQ Athena. The standings aren't changing after this game much, ladies and gentlemen. We are seeing more of the same here in game number 1 of FPP.
Very strong here showing by RRQ as they currently have 16 kills. If they can go ahead and get this other 2, it is going to go ahead and be 18 kills on the first game of day number 2. And look at this, they're winning patiently. They're going to go ahead and just lay down on that little grass and just say, you know what, you make a move first, or let's just go ahead and wait until the circle makes this move.
Trying to jockey for position here. It's a battle between CPT and GT Akon, trying to figure out who can live longer, who was going to be seen first. RRQ can definitely be a little bit more offensive here.
RRQ spot CPT.
Nice
now
shots.
It's all up to GT Akon. Can GT Akon able to clutch this as he is going up against 3 players from RRQ? And here comes the shots. GT Akon shooting, he does get spotted,
He's
but
spotted
RRQ too strong, ladies and gentlemen. They get back-to-back wins as they are more than likely gonna go ahead and still be at the top of the leaderboard. Huge game there by him.
Not only it's really difficult because you'll see 2 squads fighting each other and then all of a sudden a 3rd squad knocking somebody the same one, and then a 4th squad. Everybody seems to be fighting everybody here on rotation. Looks
so
like
much action. And
Illuminate chasing RRQ right now after taking out Wildcard.
Wildcard just currently in a bad position here as they are going to go ahead and start being surrounded, and they're not going to be able to get that much cover, but RRQ does notice that player laying down. He takes those shots there, and he's going to go ahead and make sure he finishes them with that mini 14 and that 6th time that
he sees another one.
Love. He backs, he says, you know what, let me go ahead, I'm not going to go ahead and finish you off yet. He's not standing up, he's just staying there. He's able to
Amit just got a kill as well, taking out Nana.
Is he going to be able to get out of there? Barely with 5 HP. He's going to go ahead and be able to go ahead and take out somebody. Illuminate Maroon 5.
Ace goes down. Pyra getting a kill there on Illuminate JCZ. Pyra is really trying to clutch this. Look at this, gets the finish. Nice job. He's gotten himself into the top 3.
Pyra, finally the North American team being able to go into the top 3. Can Pyra go ahead and just secure another top 2 spot? RRQ still looking dominant. They're looking for that 4th win in a row. They do have 3 members left. They're going up against the Japanese team in Pyra, which is by himself.
Interesting tactics here from RRQ. They're very split, which could prove a little bit interesting. We've got ourselves Gangstars hanging out in the smoke right now. And they seem to know that. Grenades coming in. He's in the blue zone, trying to outlast, trying to med. Japan with 2 members left, really trying to figure out what's going on. And look at this, RRQ. He's got the kill.
Just waiting patiently.
Pyra goes down.
Going to push the action. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. RRQ sees him, and he goes in and finishes him. 4 in a row, ladies and gentlemen. RRQ is showing us what they're made of, and they are trying to make sure they start winning it from freaking day number 2.
Four
What an
in a
impressive
row.
play.
Unbelievable.
RRQ, Seagut is still alive. Seagut
Look at
is
this.
going, another player from
Oh,
RRQ.
good try.
But he not able to go ahead and take them all on.
Wildcard will finish in 6th place. Really nice job. Wow, Seagut almost took down the RRQ squad there by himself, hiding in the grass. Very nice effort from them. They put up a lot of kills this round, so they're going to make a little bit of a jump. We've also got Japan still hanging out, surviving. We've got 11 alive, 5 teams left, and again, RRQ with the circle, with the position.
And one thing that I
With
want to
the
go ahead and point
numbers.
out is RRQ decided not to go ahead and engage there on Evils. They knocked people down inside that house, and then as soon as they heard shots there from behind, they said, you know what, we're not going to go ahead and engage Evils, even though we have them knocked down, and then they decided to go ahead and engage their wildcard. Interesting
Japan
plays there
goes
by
out. Now they're in 5th place. Teams alive, only 4. RRQ again in firm command. Can they wipe up a 5th chicken dinner in a row?
They might be able to. He comes down to the kills, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
as
big
Evos
knocks.
goes out, here we go. We got GTW, KWCD, and RRQ. RRQ does have the numbers. Are we gonna go ahead and see a 5th win in a row here, ladies and gentlemen? By RRQ, they are looking strong. They are pushing the action. They know exactly what they're doing. GTW takes somebody down from RRQ. GTW.
He finished him. Wow, these guys are going to work together potentially and possibly make it difficult on RRQ.
They are GTW. That player is using this most to his advantage.
Joshi is hiding off on the side right now. He did knock and finish one of the RRQ players. 3-winner chicken dinner engaging the other 2. This could be interesting the way it wraps up here.
There
it
you
looks
go.
like
That player for GTW goes down.
down.
RRQ knocks out another player. I think it's just going to go ahead and be the same story.
1v3 here. We got
1v3. Can KWCD go ahead and clutch this? Can he do it? More than likely, his players currently giving some information. RRQ is jumping around. He does see him. There you go,
There
ladies
it
and gentlemen.
is. Dominance. Are you kidding me? Dominance. RRQ Athena showing everybody who's boss. And guys, they are going to put some distance between them and some of the others this game. Early exits from a couple of the top-ranked teams. Not so much GTW, but oh my goodness, that was a very, very impactful game so far this tournament.
Dreams do come true in Dubai as they are looking to make my dream come true and win every single game today, as they have now won 5 in a row in this tournament. It is insane, Kylaris.